feel like whenever I talk to people, whether it's one person in the office or whether it's a big group of people, my goal is to change or save someone's life, because information that I have is so valuable. It can be life-changing for somebody, you know, at a certain point in their time, or just to start knowing this information and changing your life, like gradually, like you said, over a period of time. How do you get yourself to, you know, have different habits? Chiropractor, that's my licensure. I do a lot more. What I do is you take chiropractic to a whole nother level. Maybe we'll do this for fun. I'm gonna have somebody come up and we'll do a demonstration. I know everybody wants to be tested. Okay, so we had a table or someplace. Is it low back pain?
Yeah, and what I did in the 4th grade, I fell out of my skateboard and I hurt my back so bad that I couldn't move my legs at all.
Oh.
For like 20 minutes, and I never told mom.
Wow.
And it was really bad.
That's bad.
Really bad.
Yeah, so that's the kind of thing that causes problems later on. There, don't let me pull. Okay, good. So now we're gonna test some of your leg muscles. If you're at my office, we have you lay down on the table. It's easier to test you. We can test you standing. We just need to have you stand up against something. How about if you go over here?
Yeah.
Right here or right here? You could stand like this. So you could hold on. Okay.
Like this?
Yeah. That's straighten your leg. Okay. And then bring it like this. Okay. And turn it. Okay. Hold it there. Let me push down. Ready? Hold. Up. Do that one again. Ready? Hold. Do you feel how weak that is?
Yeah.
Okay. That's called your psoas muscle. It's on the front side of your spine and it attaches to your thigh. It's really weak. It's a really important low back muscle. Let's check the other one. Okay, do your other legs. To go like this, just out and turn it. Okay, hold there. Don't let me push down. Stronger here. Look straight ahead. Hold. Don't let me push. Bring your legs straight out to the side like that. Okay, you can hold on too. Okay, don't let me push towards your other leg. Ready? Hold. Feel how that one goes really weak. Okay, let's try the other side. Bring your leg straight out. Hold it there. And it's strong. Seeing a pattern here? Left side weak, right side stronger. So it'll cause a pulling in your back and the muscles. I can feel. Is it sore there? Okay. So touch there in your back. And go a little bit lower. Like there. Okay. So keep your hand there. And then back up and hold on to this. Okay. And bring your leg out. This one. Yep.
Like this?
Go to the front. Okay. And hold on. Ready? Hold. Feel how much stronger you are? Ready? Hold. Take your hand off. Hold. Okay. So we know if we adjust your spine there, it'll take the pressure off the nerves, and the muscles that are your low back supporting muscles will get stronger and more balanced from side to side. So this, he has subluxation in his back. We didn't figure out exactly, well, we know why, because he fell off the skateboard and hasn't gotten it corrected. Yeah, so some people go, well, that happened a long time ago. That was, years ago. Well, if your spine gets misaligned, it's not going to get corrected unless you have chiropractic adjustments. It stays that way, and then you grow up, and then you have back pain. And then if you don't get it corrected now, in another 20 or 30 years, then you have arthritis and bone spurs. And that's not good. And tingling and numbness in your leg, and herniated discs, and a lot of problems. So
Yeah.
better to get it corrected when you're younger.
Sometimes my legs get really numb.
Wow, so already has it. Okay, let's do one more thing for you and see if there's an emotional connection. Okay, so take your hand, touch your back right there. Yeah, bring your arm out, look straight ahead. Hold your arm, don't let me push. It goes weak. Now I'm going to touch here. Hold, don't let me push. He gets stronger, so there's an emotional connection with his back. Take your hand away. Okay, so that was a trauma. When you fell and you hurt your back and you couldn't move, that was traumatic, right? You were in 3rd grade?
Yeah.
3rd or 4th grade? Okay, so picture yourself and what happened and how it hurt, how you couldn't move. Hold your arm, don't let me push. Feel that? So it happened, years ago, but he still has the memory and his emotions and his body, and when he thinks about it, when we access it, he goes weak. So he's not, do you think about it every day like, oh, you were crying, I hurt my back when I was in 3rd grade? No. So it's still there, it's still affecting him subconsciously. How can we clear it? maybe he could do affirmations or something, but it's a lot faster to clear it by doing neuroemotional techniques. So you're a good one that we know exactly what it is. We could clear it like that and show you guys the difference and how it will make a difference. You want to see it really quick? Okay, so what you do is you think about that. You close your eyes and think about it. Picture the whole scene and how you felt. Hold, 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 hold. Okay, so open your eyes. Hold, hold. So we got a couple different things. Okay, so look out at the mountains. Hold. So now we're kind of bringing it back to neutral, so strength. Okay, fear, spleen, pancreas, small intestine, pancreas. Okay, low self-esteem, lack of control over events, over-concern for another, hopelessness. Okay, the small intestine. Okay, lost, vulnerable, deserted, vulnerable. So you're feeling vulnerable when that happens. And then there's the part where you didn't tell your mom, you're afraid to tell her. So like you're hurt and you want somebody to help you, but you couldn't.
Yeah. Usually when I got into trouble, I got a beating, so, you know.
Yeah, so it was better just to have the pain and to get beat by your mom.
Yeah.
Or your dad.
Okay.
Okay. I was hurt and I wanted help.
I was hurt and I wanted help.
Hold. So you feel how you go weak on that. So that's kind of the feeling vulnerable. Isn't it vulnerable like being hurt and needing something, or being, you know, feeling like you're hurt and you're going to get hurt more? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use that and we're going to clear it and then we're going to retest you. Okay, so put your arm down. Okay, put your hand over your forehead. Okay, and then put your other hand over here, because we found that emotion is affecting his, actually below your belly button, small intestine meridian. Okay, so hand there, close your eyes, feel how you felt like you were hurt and you wanted help, but you couldn't tell them. So then turn this way, okay, and I'm going to tap on your back. Breathe in, blow out. Breathe in, blow out. Breathe in, blow out. Okay, now turn back, and you can take your hands down. Okay, bring your arm out. Now let's say this statement: I was hurt and I wanted help.
I was hurt and I wanted help.
Hold. Feel how you're stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, now, cool. Put your arm down. Okay, touch your back right here. That's where you're touching it before. Bring your arm out. Hold and don't let me push. Now it's back test stronger. Okay, now back up against the counter. Hold on, and we're going to test your leg muscle. Bring your leg out. Okay, hold your leg. Don't let me push. Ready? Hold. Does it feel stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pain's gone away.
And your pain's gone away. Will you say that again?
No pain.